is the Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show. Each week, two families compete to win 50,000 Rand and stand a chance to be in the final to win 500,000 Rand. And the ultimate prize, confidence. But for now, here they are, your game show hosts, Nicolette Mashile and Tyson Gubeni.
Well, it's 1 for the moolah, 2 for the show, 3 to get them ready, and let's go, go, go. This is the Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show. Now, by the end of this episode, one lucky family is walking away with 50,000 Rand and a ticket straight through to the quarterfinals. If they make it all the way to the finals, they could win the grand prize of 500,000 Rand. I need to make friends, I really do. But with me, as always, is the financial bunny, presenter extraordinaire, wealth coach, Nicolette Mashile.
Oh, thank you very much, Tyson. Of course, we are on the Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show. This is the place you need to be if you want to learn about your finances in the most funnest way possible. But remember, we're also giving you that financial confidence. So this is the right place to be. But however, we're not playing by ourselves. Who are we playing with tonight?
You know, if we take a closer look, today is the battle of the spouses. And let me introduce to you our husbands and wives. Couple number 1 is in the creative space, whether it's in advertising or as a member of the band Desmond and the Tutus. It's Team Durrant, Angie and Shay.
Yeah.
Hello, hello. You feeling good?
Yes.
Yeah, we are ready to go.
Ready to go. Team Durrant is up against Pretoria-based corporate professionals. It is the wonderful, the brilliant Mira and Brandon of Team Naidu.
Hey.
Are we bringing it? Are we bringing it?
Yes, yes, we are.
Fine.
Yes. But we never move alone here on the Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show. With us today is our Sanlam Pro, Teddy Sibui.
Thank you, Tyson. Today, I'm looking forward to focus on the importance of managing risk because, as you know, in life, anything can happen at any time. I want to help you and your family on your financial journey to be well prepared for any eventuality. In every episode in the season, we are sharing a book of money rules, and today's rule is hope for the best, but plan for the worst. Stay focused and make your decisions count today. Back to you, Nicolette.
Thank you so much, Teddy. Families, did you hear that? You need to hope for the best, but you've got to plan for the worst, right? But the worst might not happen today if you make sure that you've got all your things, all your ducks in a row. So let me tell you what the aim of the game is. You need to collect as much moolah as you can versus your opponent. Now, collecting moolah here is very, very easy. So we're going to start you off with 20,000 moolahs. You see how easy that was? I mean, you already have 20,000 moolahs. Quite easy, right? And then we're going to go into our first game called the Moola-Money Mystery. In the Moola-Money Mystery, you get to collect more moolah, as always, and of course, insurance policies. Teddy just spoke about managing our risk. So we need to make sure we're managing our risk here. It is the quickest to the buzzer first. So you can hear the question. Please allow me to read the full question so you've got the whole question in, right? And then you will have 3 options of possible answers that you get to choose from. So if you get it right, you get to choose moolah or a policy. However, what happens, Tyson, if they don't get it correct?
If you hit the buzzer and your answer is not correct, unfortunately, you could lose 2,000 moolahs. So before you slam the buzzer, make sure that you know what that answer is. Right. Okay, Nicolette, let us get rolling.
Okay, families, we're playing for 50,000 Rand, so please have everybody's arms behind you. And here comes the first question. What is the cover you buy to protect yourself from financial loss and setbacks? Is it A, an investment, B, insurance, or C, a guarantee?
Team Durrant, it's on you.
I'm going to go with B.
B, insurance, says Team Durrant. We always... Oh, would you look at that? It is correct.
Right.
So, Team Durrant, I would ask you, what would you like to do? Add some moolah or an insurance policy?
Let's go with insurance.
Let's go with insurance.
Loving it, starting nice and safe. All right, let's cue in that next question and see what it says. A form of insurance is A, income protection, B, gap cover, C, all of the above.
Team Naidu coming straight back.
C, all of the above.
C, all of the above? Is that correct? C, all of the above, says Team Naidu. That is correct. So I would ask you as well, an insurance policy or moolah?
Insurance.
insurance, says Brandon.
Right, we're all going for insurance. I'm loving it. I think everybody heard Teddy today. Let's get the next question coming through. What is the cover called that you take out to protect your ability to earn an income after possible negative future events? Is it A, an income protection cover, B, short-term insurance, or C, life insurance?
Very, very quick there before the question was hit, but you came right as the question was finished in the end. What is your choice?
A.
A, income protection cover. We always have to take a closer look, and yes, that is correct. So, Team Durrant, what would you like to do? Add some moolah or an insurance policy?
Okay, we'll take the moolah.
We'll take the moolah, says Team Durrant, and oh, that is 4,000 moolahs to your
I
portfolio.
love it because she looks at him and she says, "Are we taking the mullah?" And he's like, "Yeah, we're
We're
taking
doing
the
it.
mullah."
We're
I
doing
love
it.
Let's go on to the next question. What is the insurance clause that covers your possessions or your properties? A, short-term insurance. B, medical insurance. C, life assurance.
In the nick of time comes Team Durrant once again. What is your selection?
We're gonna go with A.
A, short-term insurance. Let us take a closer look. That is correct, Team Durrant. What would you like to do this time? Moolah or an insurance policy?
Okay, we'll take the moolah.
I'll take the moolah.
Moolah, after a brief caucus, like, yes, we'll take yes. Well, that's our decision, final yes.
So let's go on to the next question, and it goes. The role of an underwriter is to A, evaluate and assume the risk of another party, B, take care of funerals, or C, write insurance documents.
Speedy Team Naidu, what is your selection?
A.
A, evaluate and assume the risk. That is correct, Team Naidu. So I would ask you once again, what would you like to do? Moolah or some insurance?
Moolah.
Moolah, says Brandon, and they add 4,000 to that policy.
All right, Tyson, we've come to the end of round one. Families, we've come to the end of round. How are you feeling? You guys are looking a little distressed. Are you feeling like, woo? All right. Tyson, let's check in on those scores.
We have Team Durrant currently on 28,000 moolah and one insurance policy in that portfolio.
And Team Naidu sitting comfortably with one insurance policy and 24,000 moolahs in their portfolio.
There is plenty at stake right here on the Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show. Let's give Team Durrant and Team Naidu a chance to get a breather. We'll see you in a moment right here on the Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show. Back to the Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show. Today, as ever, it's two teams going head-to-head for that 50,000 rands. We have Team Durrant and Team Naidu today. Team Durrant's currently on 28,000 moolahs and one insurance policy.
And Team Naidu, 24,000 moolahs in their portfolio and one insurance policy.
Now, we are going to play the Moola Money Mountain. We'll start off with a fastest fingers first, and if you are first to the buzzer and get that answer correct, then you will unlock a true or false question pack, which determines how far you move up the Moola Mountain. Mara, as always, make sure that you know that answer before slamming that buzzer, because if your answer is incorrect, you could lose 2,000 moolahs.
And here comes that first question. Finish the sentence. The more details an insurer knows about you, A, the more accurate your quote will be, B, the more they can tailor products for you, or C, both.
Team Naidu, what is your selection?
Both.
A, B, or C?
C.
C, both, says Team Naidu. Let us take a closer look. Was that correct? Yes, it was correct.
It is indeed correct. So Team Naidu, please gear up for your true or false.
Savings and insurance are the same thing.
False.
All insurance products are the same.
False.
Your employer always offers you disability cover as part of your salary package. Employers can't offer life cover as a benefit to employees.
False.
The more your insurance company knows about you, the better it can advise the appropriate cover at a fair price.
True.
All right, right, and that is 4 moves up that Moola Mountain. Team Naidu, let's see where you end up.
And let us see, and it is 1,000 moolas to your portfolio, Team Naidu. Oh yes.
Well
fist
done,
bumps.
Team Naidu. Teams, are you ready for the next question to come in? You need a certain level of risk in order to grow. However, you can protect yourself against the financial consequences of risk by A, taking out risk cover, B, making more money, C, trying to avoid all risk.
With cat-like reflexes comes Team Durrant. What is your selection?
I'm gonna go with A.
A, that is taking out risk cover. Let us take a closer look. That is correct. Oh, yes.
Yes. So here comes your true or false.
An insurance broker represents multiple insurance companies to offer clients better options.
True.
You can never add extra cover to your insurance once you have it.
False.
It is wise to have a combination of insurance products like funeral, life and disability to cover for all eventualities.
True.
You cannot be rich without the risk, sacrifice and delayed gratification necessary to accumulate wealth.
True.
A financial advisor helps you choose the right insurance products for your
True.
needs.
And it's all 5 moves up that Moola Mountain from Team Durrant.
And it is
It's your lucky day.
your lucky day. That is an insurance policy added to your portfolio.
Nice. And here comes that next question. What kind of life insurance policy pays out quickly in the event of death to help cover funeral and related costs? A, death policy. B, funeral policy. Or C, short-term insurance.
Team Durrant.
B. Funeral policy.
B says Team Durrant, but is that correct? Yes, it is correct.
It is correct, Team Durrant. Here comes your true or false.
I do not need to review my insurance products once I have them.
False.
A funeral plan offers a reasonable lump sum payment in exchange for a relatively small monthly premium.
True.
Paying my monthly premiums now will ensure I'm financially protected in future.
True.
Life insurance should be about 6 to 10 times the amount of your annual salary.
True.
Your life stage, e.g. age, does not determine what type of insurance product you will take out.
False.
All right, another 5 moves up.
It is a conundrum.
So here it goes. You're going to get a word on the screen. You need to unscramble it in 5 seconds. If you get it right, 4,000 moolas gets added to your portfolio. You get it wrong. Chop, chop. Let's load that word and the 5 seconds.
Goals.
Goals says Team Durrant, and let us take a closer look. It was correct. That is 4,000 moolas to that portfolio, Team Durrant.
Let's go to the next question, and it goes. What is the insurance benefit called that pays out a tax-free lump sum when you are diagnosed with a severe illness like cancer, heart attack, or a stroke? A, dread disease cover. B, disability cover. Or C, short-term insurance.
Team Durrant, what is your selection?
Dread disease. A.
A, dread disease cover. And what do you know? It is the correct one.
Here comes your true or false.
Insurance is supposed to protect you from losses you can't afford to replace.
True.
You can't take out insurance for your pets.
False.
You need to protect your ability to earn an income.
True.
Determining the right level of cover is a balancing act between what you can afford and the risk protection you need.
True.
All insurance products have the
False.
same benefits.
And another 5 moves up that Moola Mountain. Where will it land, Team Durrant?
A conundrum. Oh, yes.
Let's get the word in and start that clock.
Dreams.
Dreams, says Shane. And that is correct. That is another 4,000 moolah to the portfolio. Things are really intensifying here in the Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show. I'll tell you what, it's getting pretty hot in here. We're going to give our teams, Durrant and Naidu, a chance to take a breather. So don't you go away. We'll be right back after this break.
gives you the moolah. All right, Tyson, I think it's time for us to go and check in on those scores and see what's currently happening.
Team Durrant is currently on 36,000 mullahs and 2 insurance policies in that portfolio.
And here comes Team Naidu with 25,000 mullahs in their portfolio and 1 insurance policy. Now, Teddy has been with us. He's been watching the game very closely. So let's hear what Teddy has to say.
In the spirit of learning new things, he has some valuable nuggets of knowledge that might help you in this round. A useful question to always ask for each risk is, what is the worst thing that can happen? If you're a breadwinner in your family, it is very important to have life insurance. There's so much more to learn, so let's get on with it. Tyson, back to you.
Oh yes, now we get straight back into the Moola-Money mountain. So, Team Durrant, you were the last to play before the break. We will start off with Team Naidu, who will be the first to answer the questions that Nicolette has. So in this round, we'll be alternating from one team to the other. And of course, if you get that answer right, then you unlock that true or false question.
Teams, are you ready? Team Naidu, it's your question. And here it comes. A financial advisor can advise you on the best insurance products to A, protect your possessions, B, take care of you and your family, or C, both?
C.
C, both, says Team Naidu. But was that correct? It was correct.
All right, Team Naidu, here comes your true or false.
I can't claim from my insurer if someone else drives into my car.
False.
You cannot take out life insurance to cover your outstanding debts in case of your death.
False.
One of the best ways to reduce risk in your life is to remain vigilant.
False.
If you rent a property, your landlord's insurance policy covers your stuff.
False.
Start by understanding your company's business risks and their potential to derail your company's success.
True.
And that is 4 moves up the Moolah Mountain.
What is this?
Hey!
It's 1,000 mullahs to that portfolio. Team Naidu. Oh yes, stacking it up, stacking it up.
Team Durrant, here comes your question. What does your life insurance typically need to replace when you die? A, the loss of your salary. B, your mortgage payments. Or C, both?
C, both.
C, both is the selection. There was a little bit of a consultation there, and that is correct.
Here comes your true or false.
Life insurance is usually purchased for the benefit of others.
True.
All insurance contributions are tax deductible.
False.
Cash surrender values of life insurance policies, where allowed, are usually the same as the premiums paid in the first number of policy years.
True.
Risk management is a form of insurance in itself.
True.
Medical aid contributions count towards tax credits, which reduce the tax you pay.
True.
4 spaces up the Moolah Mountain. Team Durrant.
Oh, and it is the life event, our first unforeseen life event of the day. If you are insured, which I see you are, you can choose to cash in your policy at this time.
We choose to cash in our policy.
All right, Team Durrant cashes in that insurance policy, remaining unscathed.
Let's go to Team Naidu. The next question is yours. What is the type of insurance you need to protect your possessions? A, short-term insurance. B, an investment plan. Or C, a nest egg?
A.
A is the selection there. Let us take a closer look. That is correct.
Let's get your true or false.
Severe illness cover won't cover a cancer diagnosis.
False.
Travel insurance covers lost luggage.
True.
One of the best ways to reduce business risk is by getting insurance.
True.
It is okay to take a break from short-term insurance.
False.
In South Africa, 1 in every 25 women will suffer from some form of breast cancer during their lifetime. Therefore, dread disease cover is not necessary.
False.
Whoops! 5 spaces up that Moolah Mountain. Let's see where Team Naidu ends up. Oh!
It's 2,000 mullahs to that portfolio, Team Naidu. Oh, yes.
2,000 mullahs, and they are in. So, Team Durrant, this is your question. What type of insurance is typically sold by banks and can be used to pay off your loans or mortgage in the case of your death? Is it A, short-term insurance, B, credit life insurance, or C, a savings plan?
B, credit life insurance.
B, says Shane, credit life insurance, and that is correct, Shane. Oh, yes.
All right, let's cue that true or false.
The cost of life insurance increases as you grow older.
True.
A useful question to ask for each risk is, what is the worst that can happen?
True.
You don't have to keep original insurance documents.
False.
The payout on a credit life insurance policy goes straight to the lender and not to your beneficiaries.
False.
If a major life crisis occurs and you've been living below your means for a while, you will be much better prepared to handle it.
False.
All right, and that is a nice 3 spaces up that Moola Mountain.
It is 4,000 moolas to their portfolio. Oh my goodness.
4,000 moolas. You're sitting there with Team Durrant sitting at 40,000 moolas and 1 insurance policy.
But anything can happen, Nicolette.
Anything can happen because we still have 1 more question. It is the last question of the day. Remember that here, if you get the answer correctly, you double your moolas. If you get it wrong, chop, chop, chop half of your moolas. So, teams, we're playing for 50,000 rand. Think fast and be sure.
Ready?
The question is in. What are the 4 possible options when responding to risk? A. Evade, receive, transfer, avoid. B. Avoid, mitigate, accept, transfer. C. Mitigate, avoid, evade, transfer.
Team Naidu, what is your choice? You have to
B.
make a decision. B, avoid, mitigate, accept, transfer. That is Team Naidu's choice. On the line, of course, is that 50,000 rands. What is it going to be? And
Oh my goodness, Team Naidu, look at that! Oh my goodness, it is the nature of the game. Team Naidu, you have doubled your money. You are 50,000 rand richer. You've got a ticket to the quarterfinals. How are you feeling?
absolutely excited, brilliant. Team Durrant, you guys have been such great sports. Thank you so much for playing today.
Thanks for having us. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah.
Absolutely. For those of you out there watching, don't forget to play the Sanlam Moola-Money quiz game on our website. You can win amazing weekly prizes from the comfort of your home.
So thank you very much for joining us. We will see you on the next one on the
Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show.
It was a rush, but sadly we came out second. So it was a great experience.
Yeah, it was super fun.
Wow, ecstatic actually. Unbelievable.
Relieved, so relieved.
I think what the show basically did is the importance of planning ahead. What the pandemic has done and what we're learning right now, it is very, very important to plan ahead and make sure that you've got all the insurance that you need.
I think our financial knowledge has increased and we are better off, and we're going to go insure all our stuff right now.
Looking forward to the quarterfinals.
Yeah.